Well, let's talk about some negative things about Tesla now. So there was actually an explosion of a Model S in China. So CNN reported on CCTV footage from China that a parked Model S burst into flames, like
Ooh.
violently out of nowhere. So Tesla is investigating this one. And a short video was actually posted on the Chinese social media site Weibo.
Mm.
And so it shows white smoke emerging from what looks like a white Tesla car, and it's parked in a lot in Shanghai somewhere. So after a few seconds, the electric vehicle bursts into flames, and then the clips end soon afterwards. So the video was filmed on April 21st at 8:15 p.m. local time. It was posted on the site, and it has been shared widely. So it's been going viral in China. So a lot of people are outraged. Um, so U.S. car owners demand an explanation. That's what one of the users said. This is jeopardizing our safety at a moment's instant, and the fact that it ignited so quickly is something that we will not tolerate, someone else wrote. And then here's another quote from Weibo. One thing that I've learned from this incident, from now on, don't park next to a Tesla. So this
Yeah.
is pretty negative. I
Yeah.
mean, do you remember when the Galaxy Note 7, I believe it was, blew up
Oh
on
yeah.
an airplane, and then all of a sudden it was like every time you were flying on an airplane, they were like,
Oh
nobody
yeah.
is allowed to have this phone.
No Galaxy Note 7s. They're not allowed to be checked in your luggage. Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible PR. It was horrible. But you know what? Those Galaxy 7s were heating up and burning. Like it wasn't a one-off. Now, this Tesla that burned in China, it's not a one-off either. There was another Tesla that caught fire, and I'm trying to remember where it was. I feel like it was in Utah. But anyways, there was another Tesla that caught fire 6 months ago, and everybody was talking about that. So is it possible? Yeah, absolutely. Um, Now, there also is a little bit of rhetoric going on here because there are a lot of Tesla knockoff vehicles that are being built and funded by the Chinese government.
Oh,
All right, now
okay.
here's my Chinese conspiracy theory stuff coming up again because we've talked about it with Meng Wanzhou and all that stuff, and so here I am again with you can tell I'm not a huge fan of big government and the power that they can have over companies and things like that. So here you've got multiple companies funded by the Chinese government, and then a Tesla car does catch fire. Oh man, they're going to use that as best they can. They're going to want to get that out there. They want that Tesla's dangerous. American cars are dangerous. Don't park next to them. Look how dangerous these things are. Well, you know what? Lots of cars are dangerous. You know how many
Yeah.
millions of people die from car
Well,
accidents
and
every year,
a
right?
lot of cars light on fire. Like just the
Yeah.
other day, I was in Fullerton and there was a car on fire on the side of the road. So it wasn't a Tesla, but I mean, people's cars light on fire, right?
Oh
But
yeah,
I
we
think
had guys in Edmonton. Remember how you saw that video on Reddit where there was that
yes,
pyromaniac pouring gasoline on people's vehicles and lighting their
yes.
tires, and there was one car driving down White Ave, and he poured it on the hood and lighted it up. Like, yeah, cars catch on fire because people are crazy. I mean, it would be nice to know why and how that Tesla caught on fire. Was it human error or was it the vehicle error? And man, you know what? Tesla can build lemons too. So, you know, it would be nice to see what comes out of this.
Well, it's just interesting to me because it looks like an opportunity for people to gripe about American companies, and we'll just have to see how it goes through. But I would trust it, even if it does light on fire.